I don't know where this all came from.
Well, that's my, that's all my functionality.
Well, before you signed it, you made me co-host at one point, but I didn't do anything and it didn't work.
Well, I don't understand it, but you definitely want to not record in the cloud. You want to record on your laptop.
You simply can't be real, and yet you're no mirage. What else should I do but croon happy birthday to you? And unlike Megan, I'll say something true. Just kidding, Megan, I love you occasionally. But Kate, happy 40th birthday to you.
Bravo, bravo.
Yeah, he's all right.
Thank you. That was lovely and funny.
Yeah. All right, Pierre. What? Sorry.
Where is he? Where is he? There you are, Ron.
Okay. This will be a thing.
Uh-oh. Can't quite hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Okie dokie.
Pi square.
Okey-dokey.
So,
You
little bit
wearing
of
your
history
apron?
lesson here.
Excellent. The apron sang me. Thank you.
I'm gonna, I don't know. Okay, so, Kate learned to speak in Scotland when we went over there. So she kept that Scottish accent for quite a while. And she called herself Catherine. And then she became Catherine for quite a few years.
Yes.
But when she went into the arts in post-secondary, she started referring to herself as Kate, which was fine. But not many of us could get around getting used to that until she moved to Vancouver. And then it made total sense because our iconic, cherished Aunt Catherine and her were together a lot, and it was very confusing, and thus Kate became Kate. And as far as I know, the only one who still refers to Kate as Catherine is Aunt Catherine.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so this is a toast, so get your drinks ready.
Okay.
A fun toast to our favorite hostess of family feasts, often featuring fowl, flawlessly flavored with all the fixings. Farmer food served with friendly flair and fidelity on Scottish thistle dishes.
Yes.
A fun-filled festival with fashionable decor, fresh-cut fragrant flowers, smoky flickering wicks, bagpipes, flutes, vino. As good as it gets, first rate. This fabulous family tradition is partly about the food, but mostly about our gracious hostess. Happy birthday, Kate.
Oh, thank you, Ron. Thank you. That was lovely. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Oh my gosh, this is just so fabulous.
Ron, we don't have enough time for you to talk about the train robbery, but perhaps you could
We'll
write
do it
that
another
down
time.
and serve, and we could maybe you should email it out to everybody who's on the screen here.
Well, I could give you the punchline if you want. No, that would ruin it. Forget it. Another time, yep.
Okay. Thank you, Ron. Love you. Thank you.
Thanks, Ron.
Kate, we see 4 screens at once. How many do you see?
What's that?
What?
There should be about 16.
You have to.
Okay, so we have to go through fields of 4. But you see everybody at once then.
If you
Yeah.
go up, it'll say either speaker view or gallery view. So hit gallery view.
Gallery view. Hi, Wendy.
Hey.
Hi, Gord.
Don't worry, I can't.
Meg, we want to go to you, and then Sandy and Ross, we're going to loop back to you.
Okay. Kate, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hi. I love the hats. Perfect.
They were gifts from my sister Sandy.
That makes so much sense.
Right?
Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Brenda.
I was
It's a man joke. Sandy calls say Brenda.
I
Yeah.
was going to write a poem. I started off this morning and I called BS. I had red shoes. Wait a minute. How did it go? red shoes and tartan. And then I don't know, and it ended with a toast with scotch. So that's all. Yeah.
You fill in the
Just you fill in the blanks. That's right, Ryan.
I always do. I
Yeah.
always,
So
especially when they watch.
Thank God they haven't closed the liquor stores up.
anyway, and mom's on the phone as well, Kate.
Oh, awesome.
Mom, can you say happy birthday?
Oh,
Okay, so do we-
No, say it. Tell her happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Catherine.
oh, thank you, Catherine. You're my favorite. I have the most beautiful message from my Aunt Catherine on the phone. And Catherine, it was so beautiful. You made me cry, and I know you're crying. We always cry when we see each other. We always cry when we say goodbye. So I love you. I love you. I love you. It was always an honor to be named after you. Yeah. And the spaghetti and meatball tradition for birthdays comes from Mac and Kathy. What did I say? Yeah.
Mom and Kate were talking at the same time, but we know
Wonderful.
you love each other.
Yes. Correct. Oh yes. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, wow. I can see everybody.
Good idea.
I just want to say happy birthday and thanks for the invite to the party.
Oh, awesome. Hannah, I love all your hairstyles. She's on Instagram, you guys. She's amazing. She does
Thanks.
beautiful,
Keep this about
beautiful.
Kate.
And we haven't yet, I haven't met your beau.
Ryan?
No. Oh, yeah.
This is Ryan.
Yes,
I brought him here.
Yeah, you did.
As the party. Oh.
yes.
Then you met.
We did once. Anyway,
It
lovely.
was the other Ryan.
That
I
was the
dated.
other guy.
Oh, that's right. By the way, you're a lot better looking than the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I keep being told.
By the way, we don't really care if you're smart. You
Hard
just got to
to
be
keep
good looking.
up with these kids. It's like, wow.
You know, the McKays and the Pear Points, they have a genetic code they're trying to uphold.
Yeah. Who's next? Oh, I'm so excited.
Sandy and Ross, we wanted to loop back to you.
Hi.
Sandy! Oh my
didn't-
God, look at you.
I just want to make sure that cake is in there, Ross. So pull her
You have to
down a
hold
bit.
it up.
Much more important than I am.
Oh, is that a Ken doll?
Catherine,
God.
65.
Is that my prize? He's
And
wearing
he-
a kilt.
Comes with Ken's junk.
I put a loincloth on it because I didn't want to offend. It's plaid.
I know it's plaid. I see that. Perfect.
Oh, okay, Catherine, we've been cousins for 65 years. That's a long time.
Oh, you.
And I feel so much gratitude for that because I know that some people have boring families. And I must say that anywhere you go with Kate, it is always a good time, period. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
And
What stories?
we had some good times on trips over the years.
Yeah.
Hey, Sandy.
And I Penticton,
Yes.
that was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Where we learned to swim and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Disneyland, where we got those matching wicker bags with the flowers on the front.
Flower on it.
I still have mine. Just kidding. I don't. And then there was the times that we came to Saskatchewan and we saw you in your own like world, and that was great. And went out to the farm and rode ponies and stuff.
Remember I fell off?
Pardon?
I fell
Oh,
off.
you fell off. I don't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Sorry,
saddle-
it's all about me.
I was sideways like this and I rolled into the ditch.
Oh,
And
now
then
it's
there-
all falling into place for me.
Yes.
And Jack with his wind instrument, clarinet. That was fun.
Yeah.
Playing it out at the motel in Penticton.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yes.
Oh my God. Catherine and I had quite an experience in Hawaii. We took a surf lesson, and the guy let us keep the surfboards. Her body was blistered. Like, we're talking serious burns. We should have been in the hospital. We couldn't walk. She pushed me in a wheelchair at the Polynesian Cultural Center. No lie, my legs were so swollen, my feet. And what else was I going to mention for trips? Oh, I drove out to Ontario with Catherine when she got her new car, and that was like full on driving.
Yeah,
We
that
stopped
was cool.
once to sleep in a farmer's field and woke up to two dogs like right at our faces. The owner was there, so luckily. But anyone who knows Kate knows that she's lots of fun, and that's such an understatement. If you go to Kate's house for a party, you're going to have a good time, and you're going to be super well fed, and it's just going to be great. So I better shut up, but it's been great being your cousin, Kate, for 65 years. Thank you very much, and thanks for all the fun times, and you're just so vivacious and full of life and joie de vivre. We're all really lucky. So thank you.
Back at
Thank
you,
you.
Sam. Thank you. Thank you.
And I realize that you're the closest in age to me of anybody in the group then, since I just turned 65 when you were out there,
Yes.
or just out in January. So,
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
and you're the reason that every time I go to a tropical beach, I get the lecture about suntan lotion.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
know what? Thank
Oh, yeah.
God the Navy was there.
Yeah.
You've
That's
heard the
another,
story.
that's another story.
We're gonna turn it. You good, Sam? Ross?
Yes.
Thanks, you guys. Lovely to see you.
So we want to turn it to you, Paige, and then Evan and Will.
Oh, cool. The boys.
Hi, Kate. Happy birthday.
Paige.
I
Oh,
was so afraid to do this because I'm not technical, but I did do it. So
awesome. Good for you.
anyway, I used to think 65 was old, but I really think it's quite young now.
Good.
So I hope you have a good day.
I sure will. Thank you so much, Paige.
Okay.
Lovely to see you. You are
Yeah.
the hiker and the biker and the swimmer of all time. You're amazing.
Oh, well.
Amazing mom. You are an amazing, amazing mom.
No, we're all amazing moms.
Yeah. Well, I guess we got good training.
as long as we survive, we're good.
Lots of good family parties, right, Paige? All
Mhm.
of- Lots of good family parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
You look terrific. So nice to see you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Paige, have you ever met Gord Spears?
You will. It's okay.
No. Have you ever met Gord Spears?
No.
Okay, well, he's here, so stick around because he's probably, I don't know when they're going to bring him onto this podcast, but he's been drinking a lot of wine, and if we don't get to him real soon, he's going to fall off the Chesterfield. And but he's a Saskatchewan boy.
Yeah.
From Charlotte.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so is Wendy.
Okay. Hopefully meet him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Can't
over to Linda, the hostess with the mostess.
Evan
Love
and Will.
that red. That's a boa? Yeah.
It's a gift you gave me.
Oh, yeah. Right. I knew that. No. Okay. All right.
Happy birthday, Kate.
Happy birthday.
Happy 65th.
Oh my God. Oh, that's great.
I was gonna play it for you right now, but I'll just send you a video like tomorrow or something. I'm not gonna take everybody's time. But I hope you have a wonderful evening, and it's nice to see you. And I wish we could be there to celebrate with you. So cheers.
Oh, well, we'll figure out another time, but absolutely awesome to see you guys. I love you so much. I have a question for you though, Evan.
Yeah.
Do you remember, I think it was the 55th, Linda and I were talking about that today, the 55th birthday party at the house? And you were the best, you're my other son. You were like the best neighbor, and you too, Frankie, okay? Anyway, and you too, Will. Okay, you're all my Anyway, if you remember the 55th birthday, remember I was wearing my mom's party dress from 1955.
I'm surprised you remember anything from that night.
I know, that's why I'm asking you this question. So what we did was we had these party dresses, Linda and I took my lead from Linda because she always raises her skirt.
That's smarter.
No, and goes party. But we had a phrase when we were doing that all night. And when we lift our skirts, we'd say something, but neither one of us can remember what we said. Do you remember?
I don't. But I just wanted to point out that was how I first met Linda. Oh,
Yeah,
she
you
lifted
remember?
up her skirt.
Oh, what was it?
This is my shut up dance. Shut up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
I shut up, dance. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, that was it. Oh, good. Thank
It
you.
really is something strange out there with the genetic code and the air you're breathing. Wonderful.
Anyway, really great to see you guys. Awesome.
Happy birthday, Jane.
Thank you. Thank
Love
you.
you.
Hope to see you at the pool, Will.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And by the way, I know you're working out so I can increase the water level.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let me see. Stand up. Let me see
No,
you.
Johnny.
No, just let me see it. Come on.
No, come on.
Holy
Beautiful.
fabulous. Go.
Okay, over to Linda.
Okay.
Pete and Rebecca.
Oh, sweet.
Yay.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Pete.
Nice.
From Lauren and Chris, they wish you a very, very happy birthday, but they had to go because baby had to baby, is what they said.
Oh, yes.
So, but we just wanted to say thank you very much for welcoming us into your family the way that you have, and happiest of birthdays. And my glass is in honor of you because I feel like this just works for you.
Girls night. You got it, girl.
But very, very happy birthday, and we wish you very many returns of being just the most stylish in the room. So, please continue.
Nice to see you, Pete.
Don't you love my
Nice
little?
to see you.
Look at Frida Kahlo, my little Frida Kahlo right beside. I know. I love the crown. Great.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that everyone in my family is required to have at least one tiara in the house.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's requirements for
Oh,
membership.
yes, absolutely.
I see you, Mom. Great. But I have my own.
Wands.
Still a member of the family.
Yes, exactly.
So we're really glad that we could be here and that all of us could be here and kind of do this together. And we're really happy to see you, and we hope you have a great birthday.
I am. This couldn't be better. Like, this is just awesome. I am having a great
And
day.
spaghetti and meatballs.
I know. Wow.
Oh,
perfect.
What could be better?
Exactly.
And Megan said she bought a bottle of Chardonnay, and she bought a bottle of Sauvignon. She bought a couple bottles of champagne. And Katie said, we certainly can't drink that all tonight.
No.
And
I mean, 65 is a new year, new you.
Intention.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys look great. It's
Oh,
so
there
good to
goes
see
Gordon.
you.
He just slid off the Chesterfield. Jumping Jesus.
And over to Linda.
And over to Margie, and then to John and Jane.
Okay. Oh, Margie, look at your little hat. Oh my gosh, Chef Margarita. Yeah. Oh, Margie. Oh, yeah, she'll take it. Okay. Oh, there you go. There
Katie.
Hi.
Sto suscitando il desiderio di tanto amore dalla nostra famiglia. Ci siamo così grati e fortunati di averti nella nostra famiglia. Sto rivelando la mia gratitudine per averti come mio amica di oltre 20 anni. Pesce, ti amiamo così tanto, sei speciale. E gentil, illumini una stanza con il tuo stile, bellezza e vita assolutamente contagiosa. Amarina godere dei tuoi stagionali talenti di design, costume, arte e cantando e soprannotto. Katie, ti amiamo e tuo grande coach siamo così felici di condividere con te buon compleanno, sorella. Ti amiamo il condomino. Buono compleanno, Katie. Now, for those of you who'd like it translated, I can do that too.
Beautiful.
Katie, I am dishing up a birthday wish of so much love from the family who are so grateful and blessed to have you in our family. I am dishing up my gratefulness to have you as my friend for 20 plus years. Why do we love you so? You are so special and kind. You light up a room with your style, beauty, and laugh that is contagious. We admire and enjoy your extraordinary talents of design, costume, art, singing, and the list goes on. Most of all, Katie, we love your big heart. And we are so happy that we get to share ours with you. Happy birthday, sister. I love you.
I love you. Beautiful. Really like the Italian. Wow.
I worked all morning on that one. Thank God for Google Translate.
Yeah, that was
A
good.
little Irish girl talking Italian. I like that.
That was beautiful. Yep.
I love you, darling.
Love ya. How's
Here's
this
a big hug.
balls going? She is such a chef. Oh my God, you can't imagine.
I've got the meatballs in a bowl over here for you.
Oh, awesome. I can smell them already.
Ciao.
Ciao,
Ciao.
Bella. Ciao, Bella.
All right, to you, John and Jane.
All right.
Oh.
Can you hear us?
Hi, guys. Oh my gosh.
Hello. Hello.
Darling.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, I just wrote a little paragraph and it's not funny. Is that okay?
Okay.
Since we shared our little cottage in the beaches 40 years ago,
Wow.
and through all the career moves, romances, traumas, children, transcontinental moves, and ever so many shared experiences, I've treasured your never flagging friendship. And just so you know, you are the only person who's allowed to call me Janie. I love it. And I love you. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Janie.
See, there she goes.
I know, I can't help it. And your sister. And your sister.
Oh, she doesn't count.
Yeah, okay, okay. I love you, and I love you, John.
And Katie, I have something for you too.
Okay.
Okay, this is just a little something I wrote for you. Katie, you are possessed with both flair and style, an infectious laugh, and a warm, winning smile. whirlwind energy and crazy red hair, a feisty swinging gal with accomplishments to spare.
Oh.
You cook without recipes and need no measure to prepare the feasts we consume with pleasure. You know how to party till the cows come home tired, yet steady the crew no matter how wired. Whenever burdened by our tales of woe, you give us incentive to continue the show. Strong and resilient, a trooper for sure, with a heart of gold and a spirit that's pure. You're generous and kind with a heart made for giving, so stick around, babe, in the land of the living.
Oh.
We've now reached the age where life is a thrill, since all of our peddling is headed downhill. Please don't let occasional heartaches and pains prevent you from enjoying the rest of life's games. Together, I hope we'll share fine years to come with stories to tell, though we may make up some. We love you to pieces, Katie. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, John. That was brilliant,
That's
as
nice.
ever, as ever.
Cheers.
That was great. Thank you. Thank you.
You've got a techno thing that says, we just see a box that says owner now instead of our own picture. Anybody know what I should click? I've got everybody else.
Ours just did the same thing.
Can
we
you
got,
guys
we
see
got
us?
everybody but us, so I don't know if you see us.
Yeah,
we go.
everyone. We're all.
I can see you.
Oh, okay, we can't see us.
All good.
We
All
don't
right.
need to see us.
Yeah, we do.
It's just
So
hard
we're
to.
passing it next to Gord and Wendy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Gordy, get
Oh, Gordy,
You're on, Win.
Oh, boy. Katie, every time I think of you, I think of us being 9 years old when we first met.
I know. I know. My
And that feeling that I got after we met was that I just felt we were going to be lifetime friends.
Yes. Yeah,
And
we just clicked, didn't we?
almost more like sisters than friends.
Yes.
So I found this photo of us a few years ago. This was on the eve of your 59th birthday.
Oh.
And at that time we were friends for 50 years, for God's sake.
No, for God's sake.
So that says it all.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah, it sure does. It sure does.
Every time I think of you, I think of someplace warm and sunny with a glass of wine, and we're just having a ball.
Yeah. Always laughing, Wen.
Yeah, always laughing. You're the real deal.
So are you, my friend. So are you.
Friends
Love
for
you.
life.
Love you forever.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Well, Kath, I may be not able to call you Catherine, but and I was late to the party in terms of calling you Kate. I think maybe in the last 5 or 6 years I could get my mind around it, because you've always been, for a long, long time, and for those that don't know, Kath and I go back 60 plus years to Sunday school, probably 62 years.
Yeah,
Because we're the same age.
kindergarten, Sunday school. I think we were 3.
We were 3 in Sunday school, Mrs. Arnold's kindergarten class, pretty neat. And we share stories about that once in a while. It's pretty cool. Anyway,
Yep.
at the end of the day, you were this little bubble box that would invite me to her birthday party every year, and I would go with 2 or 3 other guys, and we'd have a blast, and
Larry and Doug. And
it would all be fun. And then Kate moved to Saskatoon, and so we had a bit of a hiatus for a few years in there, and we'd sort of lost touch till she sort of blossomed out of the Saskatoon ranch at about age 16 and came back to Shaunavon, and I caught up with her at a party and was like, holy shit, who's this girl? Anyway, we've been solidly in tune ever since. And the neatest thing was when I hooked up with Wendy, it was without realizing just how tight you two were too. So it became a pretty neat story all the way along. Everybody else has extolled your virtues, and I'm not going to add to them because there's a few more, but let's just cut to the chase. We've had a blast forever. And the university years spawned a number of, let's call them very complicated script spoofs on each other
Yes.
that involved gotchas like you can't imagine, and each one was an outdo to the other one.
Yep.
And I'm not going to bore you with the details because you got to talk to each of us to get our respective perspectives on each of those events. But you could have written mini series out of a couple of these things.
That's true.
The last one that was really involved was my tying Kate up in her mustard-colored Celica with a glove box absolutely full of parking tickets in Toronto while she was visiting Saskatchewan, and with the cooperation of a corporal in Regina, we just turned her inside out, I gotta tell you. And
You did.
and her mom was there screaming in the background, and Wendy was there shouting, and they can't do that, they can't do this. And it was just a blast.
It was a good.
I'll leave all those details for the next time you talk to her. But
It ended up.
Yeah.
no, it ended up with Kate screaming at me and vowing she would get me back. And that was a long time ago, and nothing really unfolded for a while until about 86. We're back for Christmas, enjoying a nice time back at Jean's Ranch. And I come around the corner out of the bathroom, and dear Miss Nibs here decided that, oh, forget all that complicated shit with convoluted stories. Let's just go right to the chase. And so this is what she did to me. Pie in the face gourd was her simple way to go about it. And the apron that I was wearing was, when all else fails, lower your standards. Well, you need to lower your head if you know it's coming, and I obviously did not. I became known as Pie in the Face Gourd to Andrew and Megan, two of the greatest kids going. And it was just, I'd thought about getting together on the 65th, and it wasn't for this God blessed virus, Kate. You might have been wearing one of these by now.
Yeah.
However, that seemed a lot more apropos 35 years ago than it does now. So all I'm going to do at this point is say, listen, let's hope for another 35 years on top of the 65 almost that we've had together.
Yeah.
And thank you for your friendship. And you're just a wonderful person. You've given some gifts to us all. Your two kids, outstanding young people, Megan and Andrew. And that crazy bugger to your immediate left, the gift that just keeps on giving.
Yeah.
John-
Call him Splash.
John, yeah, well, we've got a couple of nicknames,
Splash.
but we're not gonna share them with everybody. We're gonna let him tell his side of
Jumping
that
Jack
story.
Splash.
And there you go.
Jumping Jack.
So on that note, Kate, love you, girl. You're just like a sister, but you really are a best friend, and best friends forever.
Yeah.
Cheers, girl.
Love you. Love you.
You look so much better when you're sitting on the couch instead of being on the floor beside it, Gordon. That's very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Oh,
you.
McEwen's.
Thank you. McEwen's.
So we're up next. You're not ready for this.
You see?
Oh, they're so pretty.
Ashling made these for me.
They sparkle just like you do.
Beautiful girl. Yeah.
Oh, they're
Hi,
gorgeous.
guys. Oh my God.
Katie, we love you so much. We lucked out big time when you guys moved in next door to us. Maybe. It was 10 years ago, Katie and John.
Probably 50% of the people that moved in were awful
The neighborhood didn't know what hit us.
Yeah, that's
I'd
true.
get up in the morning and you'd be out there with John. Anyway, we've never had so much fun, Katie and John. Never.
And suffice to say, this past St. Patrick's Day was probably the dullest St. Patrick's Day ever.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So we're looking forward to when this is all over and we can have a glass of Stone Lee in person.
Yes. Love you guys so much. You are
In
so
the flesh. We love you. Happy birthday, Katie.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
Thank
Katie.
you so much.
Thank
This
you
is
so
so
much.
wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you too.
I can see everybody drinking. It's awesome. Paige, where's your glass? Come on.
What are you smoking back there?
There you go,
Oh, that's
girl.
the
There you
medicinal
go.
one.
There you
That's
go.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Maya to you, and then it will be Nan and Larry.
Okay. Sweet Maya.
Great. I'm so glad to see you and to be part of this. You've welcomed me in as family, and we've shared a lot of laughs and a lot of fun. And a lot of trash talk when you're over there. So I wanted to share with you a little poem. It's not one that I wrote. It's by a different. Yeah, I feel like I've been connected. Oh, am I coming?
Yeah, a little off there, Maya, but no worries.
Go ahead, darling. We can hear you.
Okay, just try to read this little poem for you. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. Actually, gonna say connection is dropping, so I'm just gonna send it by email. For now, I'm just gonna send you my love.
That's lovely, honey. And you
Wish
are such
and lots of hugs.
You are such an extraordinary, brilliant young woman. I am so honored to have you in my life, and I love that you're here, and you're just part of the family. And I know you and Andrew are like just the best of friends forever, and that's what you are to us forever. Just love you, darling. You're just such a beautiful, beautiful soul. And you
Thank you, Kate. I love you too.
You do very important things in the world, so continue.
Thank you. You as well. Thank you, Kate. Happy birthday.
Thank you, darling.
Happy birthday. Glad you're out of France. I hope you're out of France.
She is. She's in Montreal.
Good.
Safe and sound.
Yeah, I'm back in Montreal. Yeah.
I bet you that was quite a ride.
Nan and Larry.
Oh, Nan and Larry, there you are.
Hello. Hi, Katie.
We're
Happy
finished.
birthday.
We're finished dinner.
Hi. Oh, good.
There's a card for the polka dot girl.
Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, thank you.
Katie,
Do you
you're
know
our
your
polka dot
grandkids? Your grandkids sent me a card by email.
Oh, great. Good.
Just fabulous.
Well, we all love you. And we just have a small little thing to say to you, Katie.
Okay.
We love you for your kindness to all that know you, your accomplishments as a musician, a designer, and a fabric artist, your thoughtfulness and caring about the world, about the family and your friends, your inspiration and encouragement to all that know you, and your elegance, your beauty, and your graciousness. And we love you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. You're such special people. You are extraordinary.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, Larry and Nan.
Okay.
You're just awesome people. And Nan, you are the most incredible artist. Honest to God. Just fabulous. And Larry, you are such a beautiful, loving man. You really are.
Well,
So thank you.
Katie.
Thank you.
We love you, Katie.
Yep.
Katie, I have a poem for you.
Oh, wow.
It's the Shut Up song.
Oh, perfect.
Happy birthday, Kate. My sister-in-law so great. You always get to yes. Now it's time to lift up.
Yes! Yes! I can't lift mine. It's kind of a sheath, but I'm going to do this.
I changed my exactly. I changed my clothes so I could.
Perfect. I was thinking about it, but then I thought, maybe not.
So Jack has a gift for you that he's going to play so everyone can see.
Okay.
And when that finishes, John, you're the closer.
Oh
my God, we'll be here for another hour.
Well, we can just end the call. So you.
That's true. Might be a good idea. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, unmute. Jack, unmute.
Oh, shit.
Nothing there. Oh, this is Jack's video.
Oh,
For the slideshows.
Larry, do you want to mute again, please?
Oh, yeah.
And then, Jack, you need to unmute. Thank you. Oh, cute.
Oh, wow. Oh, how nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Could anyone hear that?
No.
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 The pictures look good though.
Wonderful.
I know
Oh my
that one.
gosh. Yep. Oh, there it
This
is.
is music now.
Was that was Ron?
Jack.
Jack.
Yep. Oh, I was always
Oh, so cute.
always falling in puddles.
Oh, me.
That's Megan. Yeah. Oh,
I like that.
Bodie. Oh my God, Doug, Jerry. Oh, Terry. Oh, my brothers. Look at that. Aren't they cute? That's the dress, Jack. That was the party dress, the pink party dress. Yeah.
Cute.
Yep.
Nice. Also handsome boys.
That was a photo by Mr. Lander.
Yeah.
Africa.
So cute.
Mom's dress.
That was you.
Stunning.
Yeah. That was Mom's 70th. That was Mom's 70th. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God, amazing.
No. My actual graduation. Who knew? Oh, that was great.
Is that Andrew?
Yes. Yeah. Uncle Mac. Oh, yeah. That was at our house. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody was there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. New Orleans. That's the shut up dress. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah. That was our house. Oh God, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Robbie Burns.
He threatened
Yeah.
everyone at the table.
Yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Cute.
Oh yes, yeah. Donna and oh Martin.
Martin.
That's the Jack wine, yes. Jeannie. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gail. Oh wow, yeah.
Who is that guy?
Oh, look at that.
That's a nice picture.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a lot of red wine in my teeth.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh yeah, Gordy.
Gord the chef.
Yeah. Yep. What the heck am I wearing? That's a great
Very
photo.
nice.
Mhm. Oh, I love that photo.
Jordy took that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great Nice.
Thank you, Jack. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jack. As always, you do a brilliant job.
It would have been nice if you
Yes,
touched
I'm
up a
muted.
couple pictures.
Yeah, you're.
No, you're unmuted.
That last picture, Kate,
Yeah.
So You, that was classic.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, with Jack?
Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is Jack going to say something?
Hey, Jack, unmute. Yeah, unmute, Jack.
I've been trying. Did you?
There Hey, we got it. We got it.
Yeah.
We got it. We got it.
Did you have music with that or not?
In and out.
Come
It's
see, come
okay.
sa.
It's okay.
Eh,
It was wonderful. God. Eh.
we were trying to avoid the screeching feedback, so.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fair enough.
It was fabulous. Thank you. Wonderful.
Yes, it was Dancing Queen was the soundtrack, which is
Oh, perfect.
that's a good follow-up. Shut up.
Shut
Stay
up.
tuned. Anyway, I think most of those images say more than I could possibly say in words. So, love you, Kate.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Thank you, Jack. Yep.
He's your older brother, right?
Yes, he is. Thank you. Figured that one out,
And
did you?
Yeah.
Good.
He's the guy you talk to every day.
Pretty much.
But you
yeah.
say it's Jack, but
Yeah.
sometimes I hear Brian and
Oh my God, stop.
other silly people.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's really Jack.
Who's next?
Jack, that was
Who's
really.
next?
Yeah, that was
Over to
amazing.
Linda. She's the hostess.
John Sidler, you have the closing words.
Okay. I
Take
guess
it
Megan
away.
needs to do this.
That's you.
I can't say a word.
That's you.
It's
You're on.
been fabulous.
Mm.
Everybody.
You want to say anything?
It's your turn if
It's
you
your
want to
turn.
say
It's your
anything.
turn if you want to say
You can say
Oh.
something nice about me.
Oh, I'll give you your birthday card.
Okay.
I'll give you her birthday card.
Okay. So, because of the current situation, of course, I always have a stack of birthday cards.
Yes.
So I said, John was going to go out and get a birthday card. I said, absolutely not. So I gave him a stack. I said, here's a stack. Figure it out. Write something nice. Hopefully. Catherine Blythe. Okay, so Blythe is actually spelled John, B-L-Y-T-H-E.
I don't like the E.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the. Okay, well, there you go. Am I supposed to read this out loud? Okay.
Sure.
Okay, very nice. I'm curious to see the card.
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh my.
what did he choose?
On the
He
front
chose
it
this
says-
one. Wonder. Yeah. It's a fabulous designer, this design. Anyway. Okay, April 5th, 2020. And it goes so forth. Katie, I wonder if maybe you should read it.
No, you read it.
No, you read it.
No, you read it.
No, you read it. Okay.
Card to you.
Just, okay. Katie, I wonder if anyone could be happier than me. Living with a senior could not be better. Happy birthday, Katie Blythe, without the E. You, no doubt, are destined to at least another 30 years of joy, genetic trend, parentheses. Now that you have reached the, quote unquote, the age of reason, I will ask you for the last time. Holy shit. Okay, wow. Will you please complete my life and marry me? Yes! All my love, Johnny McCarthy.
Oh, baby.
Think about it. No.
Guess you can't say no, huh?
Well, Yes.
Yay!
Right.
On his knees, isn't he?
Yes.
Asked her to marry.
My age, so when I get down on my knees, I can't get up. And I have a tendency to on.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yay.
We're all invited.
Yes.
Johnny,
Okay, we all heard that, right?
Johnny, you've outdone yourself. Well,
John.
Yeah.
Where did they go?
Lucky man.
very lucky man.
Very lucky man.
All my wonderful, beautiful friends and family present.
Oh God.
How awesome is that?
Awesome.
Lucky girl, Katie. It's great.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lucky. Oh,
Oh my God.
Congratulations, John and Katie.
yes.
We're thrilled.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Matchmaker, my dear.
Yeah.
I think
It started with
Oh.
showing up in your kilt.
I think
It started you showing up in your kilt, darling, and nearly missing the party.
It feels right. Yep.
Say it again.
I think it was the dip in the pond that did it. It was the water.
It was a baptism of sorts, Johnny. Better late than never. It was a baptism of sorts.
He finally came to his senses.
Thank you for giving me a ring today. So this is my engagement ring. Oh yeah. It's from China. For my daughter. But it's made out of, what is it? It's jade. Now here's the very cool thing. Look at the other side. It's fabric. It's like woven fabric. I can see you, Meg. Isn't that awesome?
Hold on. Keep
Meg's like, oh. Yeah, I know. Isn't that cool?
Jeez, she almost just destroyed everything.
That was the best proposal, John.
Yeah, I know. Great, John.
So what do you think, Frankie?
Do it too.
You nailed it.
That was beautiful. It was great, Johnny. I mean, about time, but well done.
And it is recorded, so you can't get out of it.
That's right.
Public. He went public.
Specifically, the reason for presenting it would be in a crowd because she's going to say, oh, like, when are you getting married? I said, well, okay, we're getting married. I was thinking August the 26th.
Birthday.
Better not be the 24th.
Whoa, that's Sandy's birthday.
Nope, Meg's.
Meg, oh Jesus, Meg.
And I'll be 60.
Yes, you will. What?
Not to take your day away right here, but
I thought you were talking 2022.
oh, yeah.
You doing your mom's hair, Hannah? Looks awesome.
No, she did that. No, she cut it and dyed it. Yeah, I did that part.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
I was like, who am I looking at?
If you need your trees cut, Ryan's your man. He's a
Sandy
great.
and Ross, we still can't see you.
Oh damn.
We can't see us either.
I look really good.
I don't know why it disappeared.
I love this. It's complete chaos.
It could be that black scarf.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm speechless. I just found my way back in here. Way to
Where
go,
are we gonna
John.
where
Way
are we
to
gonna
go,
get
Kate.
it?
And I thought this was supposed to be about pasta, so I'm gonna reveal my secret if you can see it.
Let's see it.
Can you guys see this on the big screen?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, so these are the ingredients for pasta. Most of them you're familiar with. Onion, garlic, chocolate, red pepper, John, parmesan, and the secret ingredient, pineapple, coconut, wine, Mediterranean sea salt, olives, basil.
Yes.
But you upstaged me, John, and I give you a hell of a lot of credit.
Never mind that. How'd you get on the red green set?
Pierre Pittsgord here. I'm really glad you stepped back from the camera so that we could see that that was a raccoon hat and not some new toupee.
Ah, yeah. Well, and the French Canadian, eh? You know, eh? Yeah.
Hey, Linda.
Yeah, nobody explained yet why
Evan?
Kate changed the spelling of our name, but well, that's something they'll have to work out what they're going to do with that.
He's a cello.
Because if I spelled it my way, people actually pronounced it Pure Point as error point.
You need it?
And apparently Jen spelled it 3 different ways anyways. So.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly.
Now, I don't want to upset anybody at all, but when I met Katie and I asked her how old she was,
Here we go.
she said she was 10 years younger
Then
than she was. So,
I've done that before.
reading and so beautiful.
Just by a year, though.
Catherine is only 55.
when I'm 64.
And she now has specifically requested that if anybody ever say that she is one day
Say
over
that?
that, she will stick a blade up your ass.
Never mind. No, not
Maybe a
nice.
Scottish one, though.
No.
Maybe it's good. It's good.
No.
Just to protect everybody. So from going forward,
sign off
she's
soon.
only 55.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm 80. I'm there also. I'm no dummy.
Sounds like a good cure for hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I saw Evan with his cello.
Oh, really?
You gonna play?
Oh, wow.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't it?
I can. I was gonna play something for you, but then I was like, no, it's too much trouble.
He chickened out. Go and play.
Okay, I'll play something for you. Do you want me to play something for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it real quick.
In the whole world.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee first, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go smoke.
The microphone's going with you.
Allowed a break.
Here, Mom.
Oh my.
Myself, totally excluded. There's a lot of talent here.
Great singer.
Mm-hmm.
You're not excluded, John. You're included.
Yeah, can you got any idea how we get the picture of the owner back?
Oh.
We've got everybody but us.
Back on.
We had us initially.
Video.
Ross, why don't you leave and come back in?
Ah. You mean the room?
Jesus Christ, go- Say that Ron will be on a raft going down the Bow River. Just go up there.
A red splash.
Yeah.
The
No.
little video.
Ron, that is a cabin right in Calgary, and it's a historic site. And Ron thinks it's worth.
It is a
Ron
historical
said to
site.
me, because he doesn't drink at all, but he had a root beer in his hand. He says, "You know what, Johnny? I think I got a piece of real estate here that's worth about $20 million."
That's a really good Ron voice.
But I think you're right.
Andy, I was looking for the banner. It's supposed to be up. I can't find it. But
Oh, right.
yes, the birthday banner.
Awesome.
You're muted.
I'll find it. I'll make sure. So Sandy.
Hey, Kate.
Yes.
Can you see us?
Who's talking?
Sandy and Ross. No.
She's the one that's naked.
Da-da-da-da.
Still says owner.
Anyway, that's very cool. You still have it. Love it.
Evan's back.
Evan's got his cello. God, that thing's big.
So's the cello.
Here he goes.
This I was gonna play this for you earlier, but then I decided not to. But it's a little bit of Bach.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
You mean batch?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's stupid. There we go. That's better.
We don't like Wagner. We like Bach.
Will just called me a stupid batch. So. There you go. Happy birthday.
Evan, I can't tell you, Evan, that is one of my most favorite pieces of music.
Just,
honestly, and you know I love you, and you know that next to voice, cello's it.
It's a good answer.
Absolutely.
Rona Partita.
Yeah, you know, Evan, I used to sit on the stairs when you were practicing next door to us. I would sit on the stairs and listen to you practice and cry.
Oh, that's really sweet. Right now I'm worried about driving my neighbors crazy.
And then get some more wine out of the box, crush it up, have a glass, and then cry some more.
That's true.
So we've had speeches and
Yes.
poems and songs, a proposal,
Yeah.
and a cello solo. And so, happy birthday, Kate.
Happy birthday, Katie.
Good night to one and all.
Thank you. Just before everyone leaves, I would like to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. All of you are the most incredibly special people, each with your own very wonderful qualities. And I am blessed to have the people I have in my life. And you know, the time we are living in now, I think, is bringing people together. We're finding creative ways to be together and to love each other from distance, and to really value what is important about being a human being. And I think going forward, this is a correction in the world. And I think we will learn to accept what is of value, and this is what is all about. Every one of you, what you do, who you are, how we love, how we care for each other. There's nothing more important than that. And I love and cherish each and every one of you. I am so privileged. I had such a wonderful life. And going forward, it's just going to be brilliant. And guess what? There's going to be a wedding. I have to work out the dress thing.
Where's that blue chiffon number?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm too fat.
Beautiful.
I'm working on it.
You look awesome.
Yeah, you look so great.
Maya, so glad you made it safely home.
Yes.
Agreed.
And everyone stay safe. And oh, here's my new deal, okay? And I think this will go global. You like this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
that is good.
That's
Your,
beautiful.
your first subject is the guy on your left.
Oh, tell me about it. A lot of work.
Very difficult. Really difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's times two, and thanks, Jack, Linda, Megan, everybody for their texts and all this.
Thank
New to a lot of us, I think.
Yeah.
Good to see you,
Yeah.
Andrea, Frankie.
Linda, Jack.
Right.